fix my fucking hair. So I want to say thank you everybody streaming my new single, Throw Some Hands. If you don't know, now you know my new single, Throw Some Hands, is out now. You can stream it on Spotify, Apple Music, even on my YouTube right here. You can go to Throw Some Hands official visualizer and watch the music video that we made for Throw Some Hands, all right? Now I want to thank everybody that's dropping a comment. If you haven't dropped a comment, leave one now. You guys got to help me work this algorithm, right? So if you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit subscribe now and make sure to drop a comment on my new single, Throw Some Hands, all right? So I'm sure a lot of you guys know my new album, Wild Thing, is on the way. So expect to see a lot of releases in the next couple of weeks. We're just gonna unload it. What I like about Throw Some Hands, it's really something different. I feel like a lot of people didn't expect me to drop something like that. They probably thought I was gonna drop something like super rappy. So we've been actually sitting on that song for like 2 years, you know? And I knew it was hot. A lot of my friends had already heard it. Some people even seen me perform it live a couple times. But we started filming the video, the visualizer you see on my YouTube. We started filming it about 2 years ago. The first time we performed at Wright's Area 252 in Kentucky, and there was rain. So, and I just made the song too, and they had said that they want to shoot a music video for that song. So they actually found some sponsors, and they helped make it all go down. So the first time we shot it, we got rained out. Wasn't able to get much footage outside. It was an outdoor show even, and I still performed in the rain. So we had a little bit of footage from that, and then we came back the next year, and then we just polished it all off. And so a lot of people that have been to the shows in Kentucky both times, and then there's also some footage from a couple Texas shows. So you might even see yourself in the music video if you've been to some of the shows recently.
Talk about the Barbie downhill race sometime.
And also in it, there's a downhill Barbie Jeep race, which is crazy. How many of you guys seen, oh, we got Chris in the house. What's going on? Area 252. How many of you guys ever seen a downhill Barbie Jeep race in person? That's just the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. So if you can actually watch it on my visualizer. So make sure to check it out. There's clips of the downhill Barbie Jeep race. Nobody was injured. Nobody went to the hospital, which is amazing if you watch some of those falls. Yeah, what up? All right, we in here thugging. We got some people pulling up. All right, here we go. Yeah, so the downhill Barbie Jeep races are insane.
I think one person actually got,
one girl kind of broke her arm, a little bit, leg-ish. But other than that, everybody was fine. So yeah, the footage from that, we always had a great time when we go out there. And yeah, so you can go to my YouTube and look at the Throw Some Hands visualizer, and you'll see it right there. So thank you guys for all streaming my new single, Throw Some Hands. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. Like I say all the time, I do this shit for y'all, but at the end of the day, I do this shit for me because I do it to make hot music that I know other people will like, and I put this shit out there. And when you guys fuck with it, that's what means the world to me. So I appreciate everybody listening to my new song, Throw Some Hands. And if you could do me a favor, drop a comment, share it with your friends, share it on your Facebook, share it on your X. What do they call it now? Twitter, X?
Yeah.
Make a TikTok dance for it. Whatever you want to do. But let's get down to business. We got some shows coming up, all right? This weekend, I will be in Ohio, Waverly, Ohio, at the Stargazer Cannabis Festival. And what you can do is see me perform July 26th at night. But both days I'll be there, and I'll be chilling at my merch table. I'll have free high tea wraps, my merch. We can take a picture, become best friends, and you can get a free clipper lighter and a free high tea wrap. If you guys don't know what high teas are, they're the best wraps in the game. Make sure to check them out. Go to your smoke shop, see if they got them. If they don't, request them. I'm sure they already know about them. Tell me you want a pack of high teas. If you're like me, you're gonna smoke the Royal Sweets.
If you don't smoke, we got stickers.
And if you don't smoke, we got stickers. Nah, if you don't smoke, fuck you. I'm just kidding. Because what are you doing at a weed fest?
You can meet us in Maine.
But if you don't want to go to the weed fest in Ohio, you could pull up to Maine, where we'll be performing August 2nd at Barnyard All Terrain in Livermore, Maine. And they're having Trucks Gone Wild that weekend. What that is basically it's going to be 5,000 people there with their trucks, side by sides, Can-Ams, Polaris, dirt bikes, and where they're going to be standing outside drinking beer, and we're going to watch trucks break and ride them around, and it's going to be a good time. And then I'm going to perform at night. So not even necessarily if you're into it, you don't even have to have an off-road vehicle to have a good time there. Sometimes they rent them, they're available. I think they even have helicopter rides they're offering. But also you can camp there. So if you got kids, you can bring your kids out for the weekend and camp there and catch a Blake Banks show. But all my fans that have never been, go to the shows at venues when I play there. If you've never seen one of my shows at an off-road place, you got to see that, because it's a whole different vibe and it's a great time. So August 2nd, I will see you guys at Barnyard All-Terrain in Livermore, Maine. Yo. Easy digging, you better be out there in Maine, dog. Yeah. So after that, we'll be in Nebraska, August 29th at the District Event Center in Norfolk, Nebraska, home of Johnny Carson. So all my people in Nebraska, West Iowa, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, make sure to mob down and make sure you're going to see Blake Banks. I'll be performing for about an hour. We're headlining that night. So Kiki's going to be DJing. It's going to be a whole bunch of unreleased music. So August 29th, make sure to come out to the District Event Center. Just because it's me headlining out there in Nebraska, I don't normally come out that way. It's going to be different. I'm going to put on a hell of a show for you guys. So make sure to come out August 29th to Norfolk, Nebraska. Get your tickets now. They're available on my website. Yeah. Then we got Lakeshore, Lakehead, California, September 13th. We just keeping it moving. We're about to announce a bunch of other dates, but right now we talking about Throw Some Hands. Available now on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. I thank you guys all so much for watching the new visualizer. If you haven't watched it, make sure to head over to the YouTube, drop a comment, tell me what you think. All right, I'll catch you guys out there on the road.